To hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
Now in the box, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alberto Mondeci. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 6, Dyson.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now that's popped up. France has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Alberto.
Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Jesse Hahn takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
13th inning ready to begin, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. At the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That's wide, 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Kyle Lewis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Jake Fraley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Mariners, number 28.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is out on the tag. None left for Seattle. Jake Fraley stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 28.
Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The right fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Royals strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set to begin the 14th inning. And standing in, the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ty France is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Sam Haggerty waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jose Marlejos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jose Marlejos.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Marlejos, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Marlejos, 28 years old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Right side, but it's well foul. And that misses 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gloved by Santana to second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half. On to the bottom of the 14th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Keenan Middleton is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 99, Keenan Middleton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Alberto Mondeci, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Dyson, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. France is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. KC down in order. Score remains tied. Brad Brock gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Evan White.
Number 12, Evan White.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
He's set. Here it comes. Taylor Tremell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tom Murphy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Alberto.
The 2nd baseman, Alberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Whit Merrifield goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And up steps Salvador Perez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Royals leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Oh, 0-2, the count to Crawford.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Ready for another shot now, Dylan Moore. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 28.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Back up the middle. Mondeci scoops it up. One there. Go to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So they're held in check here. So striding in, Carlos Santana. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Ken Giles has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 58, Ken Giles.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ty France. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Jose Marmolejos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. And he makes the catch in the corner. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding toward the plate next will be Alberto Mondeci. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Left side. Crawford gloves it. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, D'Lo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Gerard Dyson tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. before the pitch. A check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in standing. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The second baseman,
so digging in with a chance to win it here, Hanser Alberto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Bubba Starling, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Royals strand a pair. Still tied 1 apiece. Greg Holland enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
From the stretch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Taylor Tremell comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Tom Murphy, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Alberto gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Will Vest will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 53, Will Vest.
First pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tremell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, D-Roy, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 3-0. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Moore heads for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Chris Bubic will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 50, Greg Holland.
Into the box, Ty France, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0.
Oh, that's just out.
Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Marlejos.
So coming to the plate, Jose Marlejos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Luis Torrens will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. In there, and it's 0-1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Striding in, Evan White. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Mariners 3 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Into the box now, Alberto Mondeci, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And this is on the ground for JP at short. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
In now, Hanser Alberto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Will Vest gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.